Outside, Williams. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Here's Williams. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards looking for an opening. Randall a screen on Smart. Edwards for 3. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. A chance. To catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance.
One shot.
All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Pass to Wells. And stolen by Edwards. Over Williams. Edwards can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 11. And here is Williams. He has 7. Smart outside. Williams with the screen. Looking to win the run. And Smart gets a 3. Smart has got 6.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Pass to Langford. Williams against Edwards. Over Williams. Edwards can't hit.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Pass to the prodigy. Now Edwards. 13 points in the game. The 3. Tyler, no good.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. Good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Williams. Grizzlies trail by 5. Smart looking around. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two shots. Jerome.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota leading by 3. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Langford. Jacks up at 3. Buries it from 3. Langford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Edey. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Conley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Two shots. Jerome.
No good on that one. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw is good. Here's Conley. Inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Here's Aldama. Reed brings the double. Pass to Jerome. Here's Aldama. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves lead by 5. The 3, DiVincenzo. Smart grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Two shots. Jackson.
And that one falls for Jackson. Miller's checked in for Langford. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Pippen, he's checked in for Smart. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Miller with it. Outside. DiVincenzo. Now Conley. And there's a pick. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen. Here's Edey. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Five on the clock. Here's Jackson. Count the basket. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Outside Conley. To the paint. It's stolen away. They're running. Ahead. Here's Pippen. Finished off the break. Pippen's got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Minnesota with possession here after the basket by Memphis on the other end. And here's Jackson. He's got 16. Pass to Aldama. Here's Jerome. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Miller. Guarded by Aldama. Miller can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Conley with the ball. Pass to Miller. Here is DiVincenzo. The shot. Another miss by Minnesota. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Jerome on the wing. 1:44 left in the third. There's the triple. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Miller. Still without a bucket. Conley passes to Miller. For 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Jerome. 4-3. On target from range. Jerome's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Outside Conley. There's a screen. There's the 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And they're pushing it up. A slam dunk by Reed.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Edey. From outside the arc. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Dillingham's gotten his second bucket of the game. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's the prodigy in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randle finds DiVincenzo. Pass to the prodigy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Minnesota. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant, the pass to the bulldozer. Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up top. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
The prodigy passes to Randle. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Tyler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Bringing it on deep. Morant with the swat.
Here's Madison. Pure from three-point range.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Tyler. Pass to Gobert. Now DiVincenzo beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Madison, defended by Gobert. And Gobert with a block. Randall against Morant. Randall left side. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tyler, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Madison. Pass to Morant. To tie it up. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The prodigy passes to Gobert. Outside for Randall. Puts it up. Off target from the wing. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. With the step back. Knocked away. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The prodigy passes to Randall.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for DiVincenzo. And Randall drops them both. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Morant, the pass to the bulldozer. Now here's Williams. To take the lead. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tyler. Minnesota again missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Up top, Jackson. The bulldozer passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over McDaniels. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Jackson outside. Floats one up. To the wing, right side. From deep, Jordan hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get back for your Timberwolves.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Allie, thank you. Now Edwards. Gobert with it. Pass to the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Tyler's got 4 points this quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Jordan. Outside, Williams. Randall against Jackson. From deep, Morant. That one is off. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 1. Here's McDaniels. Denied by Morant. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Here's Madison. McDaniels covering. They double him with McDaniels. Here's Jackson from deep. Can't hit that one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And here's Edwards. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. Here's Madison. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Gobert. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Randall outside. Clock at 6. Outside McDaniels.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Randall against Morant. Over Randall. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. And here's Edwards outside. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Right wing. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Jordan, the pass to Williams. Morant with it. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Tyler. Launches it. Williams grabs the board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Edwards gets the bucket.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Minnesota now. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels for 3. Memphis with a rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Ja steps on the gas. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Randall outside. Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
At the line for 2, Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Jackson, pass to Jackson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Timberwolves shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Tyler. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Tyler's got 21.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Well, Memphis shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. 1:57 left in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Now here's Edwards. Jacks up with 3. Memphis with a rebound. Madison's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Edwards, here we go. Unloads from 13. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Now here's Morant. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. one falls for Jackson.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jordan's checked in for Memphis. Edwards against Williams. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. No good that time. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Vince Williams.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he makes both from the line. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
2 shots.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Randall, the pass to the prodigy. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams against Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Morant, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Randall outside. The 3 is up. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Morant. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Go.
Vince Williams is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson, and it's the bulldozer in at the center position. Pass to the prodigy. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Williams into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
At the line for two, Julius Randle.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time, and he recovers it. They double Randall. Left side McDaniels. Pass to the prodigy. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson against Randall. Jordan with it. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Morant against McDaniels. Inside. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Morant against McDaniels. Pass to Morant. And Gobert with a block. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Randall against Jackson.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Randall drops them both. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jordan. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Here's Morant. No good. Unable to win this run. The Timberwolves lead by 8. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Tyler. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Madison's The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Outside Moran. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Moran's got 33.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Madison. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Randall outside. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Aldama's gotten his first points in this one.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Moran against McDaniels. Outside Moran. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Aldama. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Gobert passes to Edwards. The teardrop. Deflected.